Howdy, y'all. I'm Adam, the Renaissance Nerd. A lot of moving parts surrounding Henry Cavill in general right now. Last week, right after the Black Adam premiere, with the worst kept secret in Hollywood, he came out, put out a little video to talk directly to you and me, real fans, people who love to see him as Superman, saying, thank you for your support. Great things are coming. I never gave up hope. I want to be joyful. I want you to be joyful. Basically, that kind of message. Positivity. He's Superman again. Say that again. Henry Cavill is Superman. It's all many of us have been asking for. I've said over and over again, you want to put my butt in a seat in a theater and not simply wait for it to be available on streaming or Blu-ray? Put Henry Cavill on the screen as Superman. Make him smile. Make him exert a little bit of caring. Make him exude hope and positivity. I want to see the big blue Boy Scout. I want to see Superman. I want to see him smile. I want to see him do a little bit of a salute or a wave. I want to see Superman save the day while fighting a supervillain. But I want to see Superman. Henry Cavill coming out and saying he's Superman in the way he did has lit a fire under the fan base. Granted, the fan base isn't completely united in how they want to see him come back. You got people like me who are just happy to have him come back. We don't really necessarily want a return to the Snyderverse, but you even got the Snyder Bros, a little unrealistically, saying, oh, the Snyderverse is coming back because Henry Cavill's coming back as Superman. Either way, everybody's excited for this. It's what we want. And it's what's happening. And there is now a lot of evidence that it's happening. You have to understand that it's obvious why in a lot of ways. But he says something like this just a couple of days ago. Real quick. Hopefully I won't get a claim on it, but we'll see. Just a couple seconds.
I could talk about it for days, but let's look about the future now. The future's what matters, and bringing hope, optimism, and joy to the character.
There you go. Bringing hope, optimism, and joy to the character. He wants nothing to do but be Superman right now. It's what he's wanted for a decade, really. He wants to entertain fans because Cavill's a nerd. He's a geek. Yes, he's an enormously handsome and buff geek, but he is a nerd and a geek. And there's a reason he's got basically the spit curl going on right here. He did it in the announcement video. He's doing it right here. He's announcing to the world in proper, subtle gestures. Show, don't tell. I am Superman, and I'm happy to be Superman, and I'm happy that you're happy that I'm Superman again. But there are some out there who are just plain, I'm going to say it, retarded. They're idiots. And they're caught up in the stupidity of their own importance, their own narcissism. Grace Randolph is a perfect example of that. All evidence is pointing to him being Superman. Yet she sticks to her guns of her own rumor mill game bullshit. That he's not Superman. It's all hype. It's just gonna be in the Flash. So she's an idiot. I have no problem saying that she's an idiot. All evidence to the contrary. She's gonna stick to her guns because this is why I've said it before and I say it again. This is why I only talk about rumors in association with a possibility, and I really don't report on all rumors. We sometimes on Roundtable or another stream, we'll bring it up, but it's so I can have a discussion with people. I'm not simply going to make a video on a rumor because I deal in facts and logic. And right now, the facts and logic, based upon Henry Cavill's behavior, based upon a new regime at DC Studios, the brand new DC Studios headed by James Gunn, Walter Hamada and Sarnoff, they're gone. The people that ran the DCEU into the ground are gone. The people that didn't want Henry Cavill to be Superman, they're all gone. But this genius right here is still operating on information she got from that regime. You understand that? Her sources may have been correct during that regime, but this is James Gunn, Peter Safran, DC Studios. This is the Zaz, David Zaslav, the man who needs to get Warner Discovery out of its massive debt. He needs to make money, and you know who puts butts in seats? One, Henry Cavill, Superman. So, as most couple of those, her tweets are here. Let's see if the dates are on the tweets. October 24th. It is now October 30th. 6 days ago, she is sticking to her guns. It's just a hype. He's not going to be there. I'm going to go look for John Cena's peanuts some more. That's what she's into. That's what she's going to do. Because she can't give up the narcissism of her stupid rumor mill hype game. Her entire internet YouTube career built upon being a rumor monger.
Shut your mealy mouth.
My source is better than your source. Your source sucks. That kind of shit. What happens when more facts and logic crush a reality? Henry Cavill announced departure from Witcher to be replaced by the lesser Hemsworth brother. Oh my goodness. Do you wonder why Henry Cavill is jumping ship from The Witcher? Because The Witcher is a sinking ship. That is a franchise, a television franchise. The Witcher books and the Witcher games are strong. Well, we'll see with the new Witcher games coming out. CD Projekt Red has a lot to answer for, but that's a whole nother video and a whole nother discussion. But the Witcher Netflix TV show, that's a sinking ship. And Henry Cavill wants to do things he's excited about. Yes, he's a Witcher guy. He loves that source material. So when we heard last week that it's people working on the Witcher TV show actively hated the source material, and suddenly Henry Cavill is presented with the opportunity where people want him to be Superman and want to give him a real Superman script, a real Superman story of hope and inspiration, and maybe some truth, justice in the American way, as opposed to a group who hate the source material that he dearly also wants to be a part of and love. I wonder what he's going to do. Oh, he's going to give up the small thing, which is dying, to be Superman. It just makes sense. And to replace him with one of the lesser Hemsworth brothers. Dude. Now, Henry Cavill said all the right things. My journey as Geralt of Rivia has been filled with both monsters and adventures, and alas, I will be laying down my medallion and my swords for Season 4. In my stead, the fantastic Mr. Liam Hemsworth will be taking up the mantle of the White Wolf. As with the greatest of literary characters, I pass the torch of reverence for the time spent embodying Geralt and enthusiasm to see Liam's take on the most fascinating and nuanced of men. See, that's Henry being classy. And Henry's a classy guy, so he's going to be classy going out the door. He's not going to burn the ship down. He's not going to sink it. But he knows Witcher series is dead on arrival already. He knows. He tried to warn us that Season 2 was going to be... that it was going to have all kinds of crap, whammon stuff shoved in there. Tried to warn us. But some of us listened. Some of us were not as affected as others, but we do see it in the end. And to have them willingly recast him with a lesser Hemsworth brother, but you couldn't recast the chick who played Triss after failing in the first season to even look or behave like Triss. Not hard to get a hot ginger who can act in there. It really isn't. They're all over the place. Well, after the ginger side of the past decade, it might be a little harder to find them. Ginger side is real. In the end, though, He's leaving a weakened property, a dying property, to be Superman. To finally get the attention he deserves with a good script and a good movie. Which is what we hope it will, because as I said in a video earlier in the week, James Gunn understands how this shit works. So you gotta think that he's gonna set Henry up to succeed and not fail. Because Zaslav wants to make money. And Henry Cavill will put even my butt in a seat. All right, I'm done. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, hit that like button. It'd be much appreciated. And if you're new here, I invite you to subscribe to my channel, where I hope to earn your trust and support using facts and logic, because facts and logic do not care about whiny Stan and SJW fifis. Hit the notification button, share my video if you like what I'm preaching, and by all means, leave a comment. I'd love to hear from real fans, real people, because you're just like me. You just want good entertainment. I don't care what the Stans or the SJWs have to say, because 201, they are all cowards behind keyboards, and I can't wait for them to be triggered by this and every video and stream that I produce. Thank you again for watching. Take it easy. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you want to get in touch with me, you can reach out to me at therentnerd@gmail.com. That email's for channel business only, so I check it on a daily basis. Also, you can find me at the Geeks and Gamers forums under @ROAS, and you can find me at Rumble and Odyssey, The Renaissance Nerd. Thank you again. See you next time.